Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. From today we are going to start a new segment wherein I would be discussing some top news from the cricketing world week on week. So the idea is every week I'll come up with a video wherein I will be discussing some top news from the last week with you all. So today I have some top 5 news which I wanted to discuss. So without wasting any time, let's start. So the first big news is with regards to T20 World Cup, wherein BCCI seeks more time from ICC to take call on hosting T20 World Cup. So the problem is within next 2 weeks, BCCI and ICC has to finalize the venue, whether the World Cup will be held in India or UAE. So now, as you all know, the tournament is currently scheduled to be held in India in the month of October, November later this year. But due to COVID pandemic and all, there are high chances that tournament can be shifted to UAE. So, but if you look at the current situation in India, vaccination has already been started, right? So, situation is getting better day by day. There is a slight improvement, not much good improvement, but still. So, BCCI has some high hopes, like by the month of October and November, if vaccination is done for most of the crowd, there are high chances that tournament can be held in India itself. So that's why BCCI is requesting for some more time so that they can finalize the venue. Second big news is with regards to IPL, wherein, as you already know, Indian Premier League remaining matches this season will be held in UAE in the month of September and October. So Indian Cricket Board confirmed on Saturday that IPL will be shifted to UAE. So this was on the cards, right? I mean, looking at the current situation in India and the tight schedule which we have, so there was like only one window which was open for the days of like 30 days, and BCCI has to manage IPL during that period of time itself. So looking at all those factors, IPL has been shifted to UAE. Third big news is with regards to again IPL, wherein BCCI is in contact with West Indies Cricket Board to advance start of CPL in order to avoid clash with IPL. So the Caribbean Premier League is scheduled to get underway from August 28th, with the final to be played on September 19th. And while the remaining part of IPL is likely to be held from September 18th to October 10th. So the challenge is CPL final will be played on 19th of September, and BCCI is planning to start IPL from September 18th. So there is a big clash of the timing. So like there will be 14-15 days wherein few players will only play CPL and few players will only be part of IPL. So BCCI wants to avoid that. That's why they are in contact with West Indies Cricket Board whether they can prepone the tournament by 2 weeks, which will ensure that IPL will have all the players available from the Cricket West Indies and all over the world. Third big news, as we already discussed about World Test Championship. So ICC has finalized the playing conditions wherein they have confirmed that if in case the match remains tie or a draw, both the teams will be joint winners. So I think I have made a separate video on the same topic a couple of weeks back. You can check it on my channel, and I have discussed the same thing, that if the match gets tie or a draw, both the teams will be announced as the joint winners. And second, sixth day, that is reserve day, that will only come into the picture if the limited overs which were supposed to be completed in the span of 5 days are not completed. So if there are any overs which are lost due to bad weather and all, that can be covered in the 6th day. So that is the second news with regards to ICC World Test Championship. And the last news which I have for you all is from Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh one-day series, which was like Bangladesh beat Sri Lanka by 2-1 to clinch the 3-match series. So Sri Lanka opened their account in ICC Super League by beating Bangladesh 97 runs in the last ODI. So what is ICC Super League? So ICC Super League is similar to ICC Test Championship, wherein top 8 teams will directly qualify to the 50 overs World Cup, which will be held in India again in 2023. So as of now, there are 12 teams which are there in the points table, and here is the point table which for your reference. So Sri Lanka have just opened their account, and top 8 teams including host nation will qualify for the World Cup. So since India is the host, India is already qualified, so there are only 7 slots which are left to straight away qualify for the T20 World Cup. And the remaining teams will have to again play qualifying matches. So that's all from today's episode. I hope you all like the video. If you like it, please comment, share the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.